Please welcome the amazing Кейт Бланшетт. That's it.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm an actor, I'm Australian, and most importantly, I'm a mother.
You have some amazing clothes in this film.
You mean I am wearing some amazing clothes?
You are now too.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Who's this one by?
Roxanne. Oh, yes. I always love it when they do that. I should go down with you. No, but once I was in Thailand and I made a film about Elizabeth and I played Queen Elizabeth.
I think I recall that one.
And it was dubbed into Thai. Oh. And that I found really, really interesting.
Right, right.
It finally made sense.
You better ask me something.
And Kate, what was it like returning to your characters, returning to New Zealand and kind of taking that back on again?
I was a bit nervous actually, because I thought I had such a good time the first time round. And the minute we stepped back onto the studio, it felt like no time had passed at all. And actually, we felt, I don't know, I mean, you were much more involved than me, but it felt like you instantly went to a deeper level, because there was an understanding.
A hole. You went into a hole.
I went to deep hole. Oh my
God, what am I doing here? Whose idea was this?
していただいてるわけですけれども、受賞していただきたいというのが、気持ちでございますが、はい。さあ、皆さんまたということなんですけれども、今回が会われたのは初めて。
はい。
もう非常に打ち解けてらっしゃいますけど。
Thanks all you Aussies for celebrating an Aussie.
And in fact, I was so sad because our middle child, I've been helping with their class play,
Right.
and I missed it. It was on. It was on yesterday.
Oh.
He was called Pig, and my 9-year-old was playing the pig.
Playing the pig.
I know, he was really great. I helped him with the rehearsal and the costume.
Did you? Now you have a picture. Is that? Oh, there you go. Well, that's.
I know.
That is very convincing. Yeah.
And he remembered all his lines. Sweet thing.
Look towards the movie cameras right up there at the very high point of the theater. Hi, OK ですね。OK ありがとうございました。そうですね。やっと気づいていただきました。ありがとうございます。すごいですよね。3, 2,
一緒に言ってください。
皆さんのご協力で大成功。バルーンから小さなハートのバルーンがたくさん降ってまいりました。
You know, I was on the way to make The Hobbit, and when on the plane from Australia to New Zealand, he said, "You know, it's 2 pictures, Mum." And I said, "No, it's not. It's 1 movie, darling." He said, "No, Mum, it's 2." And of course, he was right, and I was wrong. And then by the time I left 8 days later, they decided to make it into 3. And he said, "It's 3 pictures, Mum." I said, "No, it's not, darling. It's 2 pictures." And of course, it was 3.
Wow.
Acting face. Okay. I can't act. I can't. I mean, he thought I was aloof, and I thought he was arrogant, and...
Were you both right?
Yes. But we thought we'd give it a go, see how it went. No, we just didn't really connect, and we were going out with other people who we were still friends with.
Okay.
And it was always an issue when the 4 of us would go out that Andrew and I never got on. And one night we were playing poker, and he was in the middle of telling me that how he was attracted to a friend of mine, and then we just suddenly kissed, and then he asked me to marry him 3 weeks later. And
Okay, let me see. Now, as a guy, that has never worked. You know, your friend is really attractive. Have sex with me. How did that win you?
It says something about me, doesn't it?
How did that win you over? Did you think, ooh, I can beat out my friend? What was the psychology?
No,
what was the psychology?
Well, she was seeing somebody else, and I gave him a hug, and I said, "Oh no," and thought, "Oh." And anyway, I don't want to go into this.
No. No, I want to go into this. This sounds good. So
this couch is used for many purposes, isn't it? Should I lie down?
I want to hear. So that touch is what did it? That initial.
How many what's your viewership here?
Millions.
Millions. Okay. Well, in that case.
Yeah.
So what was the question?
The question was. So you got that hug going, and then it took off from there?
It did. Yes, it did.
So how
Jay.
long after that initial contact did you get...
Did we take our clothes off?
No,
How
I didn't
graphic
ask
do I
you
need
that.
to get here?
Permission to treat as a hostile witness, Your Honor.
We didn't, but it was very quick, so we didn't tell people immediately.
Yeah, okay. But arrogant and aloof, I like that.
Yeah.
We hope that you will join us for the 2010 season.
And we'll see you at the theatre. This theatre, the City Theatre and the Drama Theatre. I mean, John Crowley has directed such a beautiful, beautiful, heartbreaking film. You know, my husband and I, when we saw it, reached, you know, for each other's hands, going, I remember when we fell in love.
Don't you love this music?
You know, so it's, I mean, I'm not existing in, I know I'm sitting here talking about too much about myself, but I'm, but I do enjoy other people's work.
But then you do, and so that's kind of rare. I'm just saying that.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. See, this is why the men say the lines. Is that what people are going to say when they see this? Are you setting me up?
We're going to say the opposite.
Well, that crept up. I had a few vodkas under my belt, and here we are. I went to the Magic Castle this morning with my children, and I thought that was weird. I mean, it's been an extraordinary, I'm sure there's a few members here tonight.
Dream a little dream of me. I mean, it sounds like Mommy Dearest. Above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of Mommy.
Whoa!
I mean, it's.
That
I've been
scared
thinking
me.
maybe I should change my
That
tune
went back
a little
to
bit.
Cinderella, the
I know,
wicked
it's
stepmother.
probably.
I don't want you frightening her.
No.
You know, that's really important.
Poke her away.
Anyway, Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Obrigada. Congratulations, GQ, on the anniversary of the 20th... What is it? That's not what I was meant to say. Congratulations, GQ, on the 20th anniversary of the Man of the Year. That's not it.
You did a magical interview with David Letterman about this film. He was flirting with you, beginning to end. What was that? Yeah, it's been viewed on YouTube a million
flirts
times.
with me.
Oh, big time.
No.
He was
Are you
in
flirting
love.
with me now? I wouldn't know. I'm just like... I just wondered, can people at home hear this music? Or do they suddenly just think that you're just getting really fast because you're having a panic attack, which you're probably having? Thank you, Hilda, my extraordinary agent, and Lisa Costello, and Michael Barker and Tom Bernard, for not only plying me with vodka in the way that Judy Garland was probably plied with barbiturates. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. And my three sons, Roman, who's here tonight doing magic tricks for everyone. Thank you. For the boys, for being there, for keeping everything normal in the best possible way they could. That what I do. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. But you need to be grateful that it is I, and not Jasmine French, who is your mother. Thank you.
I can't work taps in this country.
Really?
No. I have people to turn them for me.
Oh, well, I mean, so do I. We all have people to turn them for us.
Yeah.
We don't turn our own taps here.
Do those guys, do your assistants turn taps? I didn't see any of those assistants. I wonder which studio they were actually in.
They're
the
here.
ones sewing the underpants. Yeah, right. I didn't see them.
We'll call them out right now.
Will you?
Yes.
Oh, don't do that. I'm be terrified.
Well, you just said
but
that.
Do they tap turn? You know.
If you'd like them to tap turn, I'm sure they'll do anything you
There
want,
was a little
Kate.
problem in the bathroom.
Right,
Maybe they
okay.
can come fix it after.
Okay, we'll get them to come tap turn for you. All right.
I don't know, maybe they ask you how it was to work with me, which is fabulous. Wasn't it, Ernie? Thank you, BAFTA. I was sitting in row G, so I thought that was a sign that I wouldn't be getting up here tonight. Jasmine was the most extraordinary opportunity for an actress, this actress. God, I'm unfit. So